Mirror, mirror in my hand, when will I be a really great brand? In other words, what am I going to look like when I've got this reinventioning thing down pat? Hi, my name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, where you can follow me on my reinventing journey. I would love it if you would join the tribe. If you have not subscribed, please do so today. Now, I have to warn you that my mouse, my mouse is playing with my cat. My cat is playing with her toy mouse, and it is making a great deal of racket. Back behind me in the hallway, I am going to continue to speak, even though you may hear this rattling noise, and that's what's going on back there. So I guess I could take the mouse away, but I feel like that would be a punishment. The question I have today is, what am I going to look like when I'm done reinventing? Well, first of all, I have to say that I think the reinventing process is an ongoing journey. It's going to continue to happen over a period of time. So I'm not going to reach my final destination and that's it. I think that what's going to happen is I will reinvent myself here and there and a little bit and a little more as I go. What am I going to look like? What is my dream for me? How will I know I'm actually made some progress or I'm getting there, I'm on the way? One of the ways I'm going to look at is how I'm going to look like. What's my outward appearance? And one of the things is I want to be either thinner or more in shape. I guess everybody wants to be that way. I also know it's a healthy thing for me to be as well. So it's not just being thin as in being a good shape and good physical condition. On top of that, to look put together, have a nice haircut, be styled, attractive makeup, something that looks my age. Speaking of looking my age, for my clothes to look my age, and no matter what I'm wearing, whether it's a t-shirt and jeans, something that looks really nice. My jeans fit. My t-shirt has a cool saying on it or something that's a great color on me and a good fit. If I'm wearing professional clothes, I want them to also fit right and maybe be a little unusual. The kind of clothing that somebody's going to say, particularly another woman, would say, hey, where did you get that outfit? I really like that, or that's really cool looking. So it may not be something that everybody else is wearing, but it's something that makes me happy and makes me, stand out a little bit. I guess that's what I would like to look at when I find myself reinventioned. Reinvention? Can it be reinvention? But beyond that, I want to have a happy and well-adjusted glow. In other words, I want to be satisfied on the inside and that coming out on the outside. You know what I mean? If somebody's happy here in their heart or in their gut, it's going to look like that on their outside. Their eyes are going to be glowing. Their smile is going to be authentic. And they're going to be relaxed. That's what I want to be. I don't want to be stressed. I want to be relaxed. I want to be myself. I want to be authentic. But I have this thing called an honest to goodness resting bitch face. Don't ask me any questions. I have had this for years. In fact, I used to love going to shop at Circuit City because people there would actually ask me if they could help me, and I'm sure they were paid to do that. Otherwise, when I go shopping, nobody ever asks me if they can help me. Now, I've told this to people. One time I told a whole group of people and they didn't believe me. I remember telling my husband when I first met him, he didn't believe me, but when people go with me shopping, they're like, yeah, that really happens. And I think part of it, my son has, looked at this. He says, part of it is you look mean. You look like nobody should ask you anything or you're going to bite their head off. I know that that's one of the things, and that's how I think part of it is I'm concentrating really hard. I'm going shopping, I'm thinking about what I need to get. I'm very focused. I'm not one of these big shoppers where I can go and look at everything. I'm like a particular thing that I'm looking for. So I think that comes across on my face as being angry, that I'm mean and nobody wants to deal with me. In fact, one day I was very angry in the grocery store, actual anger. So it was the angry resting bitch face. But some employee actually asked if they could help me. He waded through lots of danger in order to ask me if I needed help. Okay, I know that was a little bit of a rant, but what I'm trying to say is I want to be reinvented so that I've got a happy glow. I'm not, sure I've got to concentrate, but I don't have that mean look on my face. I don't want to be so stressed that all I can think about is what I'm getting. Instead, I want to be open and approachable. I want to be happy on the inside and carry it on the outside. I want to be relaxed on the inside and not full of anxiety and have that on the outside. I want to be fun to be around. I want to be funny. Sometimes I think I am, maybe not so much. And if I want to be goofy, that's fine too. There's probably more things that I want to see in the mirror when I've felt like I'm gone far down that reinventioning journey path, but I do know that I want to look a certain way. So when you look in the mirror, what are some things that you would like to see, whether inside or outside? Please comment below and let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so glad that we had this time to look in the mirror together. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.